Hey there, what's going on? I am the winter coat of A-Dub on Dubs, and welcome to my channel, Skate Shit. Today I'm giving you my fair and honest review of the Kismet Park Skates by Chaya in partnership with Barbiepatin. Now Barbie, if you ever see her on Instagram, she's just like the super dope street skater, park skater, like overall skater. Like, she's amazing. I've been following her for a while. I've been following her for a few years, and that's what actually led me to getting the Kismet, because she originally had them in blue, and then I saw she was previewing the pink ones, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute, and I got a pair. So that brings us to today. I originally bought the skates back in June of 2020. I got them from derbywarehouse.com for $250. And this was before I knew anything about measuring my feet for skates. You know, I plugged that video there because, you know, that's very helpful. No, but I ordered the wrong size. I ordered a European size 40, and I must have been in my head and thinking that I was like, had small feet or something, because I ended up needing a European 42. I have big feet, and yes, so make sure you measure your feet properly before buying skates. So I bought these skates back then in June, and they were the first pair of park skates I ever owned. I only initially had a pair of Moxies before that, so like my first pair of skates totally meant for park or street skating, and I was super excited because I love going to the skate park, and I really wanted a pair of skates that was more tailored towards that. So that was why that was another reason why I ended up with the Kismets. All right, so where are they now? Right here. I still have them. I still have my Kismets. These skates will never go anywhere. They won't go anywhere, and I'll tell you why. What I immediately loved about this skate, the color. It's so cute. Like, when I say something is cute, it's cute, okay? So I really enjoyed the colors. They're super, like, I love the style of the skate. It's like it reminds me of like a skater shoe. I like that style. This was the first skate I ever had that did not have a heel. So I was used to having that extra support, but once I put it on, it didn't take too much to get used to. Another thing is that these actually came with inserts for the heel, and it's, you know, it's marked with, you know, right or left, so you just put them right in there and you're good to go. The toe stop that come with these, oh my god, I freaking love the Chaya cherry bombs. These are the, like, okay, these are not the original ones that came with the skate. So in terms of the skate itself, I'll just say that I've changed out the toe stop, and I changed out the wheels. And I only changed out the wheels recently because I started skating at a different type of skate, in a skate park, and I'll get more to that later. So the toe stop, the Chaya, it comes with the Chaya cherry bomb or controller, same toe stop. It's the best toe stop that I've personally, this is opinion. This is the best toe stop I've ever used. It does not run down quickly, regardless of what surface I've been on. I've been on concrete, I've been on wood, I've been on asphalt. Like, the thing is just like, it's long lasting. Then if you look up the cherry bombs, they come in different colors. I think they're super cute. So this is not the original toe stop that came with the skate, but it is the same exact toe stop because I just keep buying it over and over and putting it on the skate because I love it that much. So the toe stop is amazing. The wheels, I actually still have my wheels. I use this Radar bag. I am not sponsored, but I love Radar bags. I use the Radar bag to keep them in, and as you can see, I don't know why, but I still have the bearings on them. I freaking love these wheels. These wheels are so, oh my gosh, like, so for like comparison's sake, I have the Bont Park Flows and Bont Street Flow wheels, and those are both catered towards park and street skating, as you can tell with the name. These freaking Chaya god damn, these are Chaya Octopaseo wheels. These things are like pure gold. I love them. I love them. And from that day that I went skating at that park with them, I have cleaned them. So I do plan on putting these right back on my skates sooner or later. But I did want to give my current park flows some, you know, usage just to see. Another thing that I really like about the Chayas, the Kismets, is that they're pretty much all in one. Like, I do appreciate the fact that I don't have to go out and buy another grind block because it comes with it. Like, it comes on both skates. That is the the grind block right there. I've used it on like PVC pipes because I made my own skate rail, so slide rail. So in terms of this grind block, I'm not super crazy about it. Like, it's okay in comparison to, like, say my CIB slide blocks. These don't get as much slippage, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to put a lot more effort into actually sliding on the coping when I use these. And maybe it's just me, who knows? I mean, you know, different things work for different people, but I appreciate the fact that these come with their own blocks, but I'm not crazy about them, if you know, like, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, okay. I will say one con about these skates is that it's so freaking impossible to disassemble them and customize them. Like, it's really, like, it's hard to remove the block, change the hardware, because I guess, like, Chaya is just, like, so specific. I don't know, maybe Chaya is, like, really specific to their product that like, this kit is a Chaya kit. So when you buy Chaya, you get Chaya. Not necessarily you buy Chaya and then you immediately change out the plate, you immediately change out the grind block, you immediately change out the wheels, the toe stop, whatever. I think it's more so like when you buy Chaya, you getting everything, and that's how it's meant to be, maybe. But I do wish it were a little bit easier to customize the skate. So I will say that about that. As you can see with my skate, I painted on it. I think it's cute. If you've never seen, I'm a really big anime fan. So I painted the little mokekes and the spirit orbs from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Yeah, I like that show a lot. So that's why I've painted on my skate. Now, normally I wouldn't paint on a skate just because I'm not, like, I don't trust my artistic abilities enough to not screw it up on the first time. And when it's paint, it's pretty permanent. So the only reason I felt comfortable painting on this skate was because of one of the downfalls of this skate. I mean, I think it's a one con for me for this skate is the fact that it gets shredded. Like, it gets shredded. Normally with other skates, you know, they can take a beating, and then after a while, you know, a few months or a few years, they start to show that wear and tear. These immediately, like, the first time you put them on, will have a scuff mark the size of Uranus. Like, it's huge. And I don't even know if Uranus is a big planet or not, but the fact that it's a planet means that it's big. So yeah, be prepared for that. As you can see, like, all of these scuff marks along the toe and the side, and like even the heel here is just like, normally I don't care about scuff marks or, like, you know, because you're using your skates. Obviously, if you're using them like that, you're gonna f them up. But most of these were from when I first got the skate. So for that to immediately happen as soon as I take these out of the box, I'm not too crazy about that. But I mean, now that it's been almost 2 years, it's been what? Wait, oh my gosh, it's almost been 2 years. It's been, now that it's almost like been that long, I don't really care that they are there anymore. But the fact that, like, that's just something to keep in mind. When you first get these skates, they do scuff very easily. Like, this paint comes off, and as you can see, like, gets super shredded. Yeah, even the other skate, The Scuff Marks are pretty, like, look at that! Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that one was that much crazy. Oh, I should be embarrassed. I didn't even, hold up, because I didn't even realize this one was like even more eaten. Like, it looks like a dog chewed this up. Look at that. So I guess if anything, if this would bother you, then you can look for toe guards. I know Chaya sells toe guards for their skates. These did not come with them. The pink ones did not come with toe guards. I do know that with the golden hour, the new ones that just came out, those are really pretty. They do come with toe guards, and maybe that's because they did like get feedback or something about like the shredding that goes on, because overall, I do like the skate. Another con I would say is that it is very heavy. Holding this right now, like I don't know if y'all can see that, but basically I'm like The Rock and I have a huge bicep because of these skates. That's another thing to keep in mind. Like these things are heavy. And you do notice you notice the weight on your feet, because when I wear these, even though I love them, I feel like I'm wearing cinder blocks. Like, I feel like I stuck my feet in the middle of the sidewalk on some wet cement and I let it dry for a little bit, and now I'm like having to pay for that decision, because these things are very heavy, noticeably heavier than any of the other skates that I own. You're gonna get a workout. I don't know how I feel about that. I think at this point it doesn't bother me as much. But when I first got these things and my little legs were like, oh girl, this is not it, I wasn't having a good day. But now it's okay, it's not as noticeable until I start like lifting, because I haven't been to the gym in a while. I've only been doing cardio, no weights, no strength training. Don't skip your weights, you gotta lift. So like now, even though my primary part skate are the bonds, I'll skate in those for a little bit, for a few hours, and then I'll be like, okay, I want to put my Chayas on, because it's just a totally different feel. And sometimes this is what I'm looking for. So I don't think these skates will ever be replaced. They will never be forgotten. They will always have a place in the trunk of my car. But personally, I really enjoy these skates. I highly recommend them, and you can't go wrong with them if you get them. Oh, wait, one more thing that I wanted to say about these skates. They f***ing hurt. Like, when you put them on your feet, I think that's why they give you the insole, is because they hurt. They hurt my feet. They feel like a shoe, but they don't feel like a sole shoe. Like, they don't feel like they have soles. They just feel like they're soulless, and they want to hurt the shit out of your feet. My feet are aching by the time I'm done with these. However, they look super cute. They're super cool, and yeah. So I will post, as we're ending this video, I will post a few pics of me in these skates just for some type of reference. But, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed this video, I welcome you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like me. Or if you have like your own experience with Chaya, with these skates, or you know, park skates in general, let me know which ones you prefer, and yeah, I don't know, we can talk about it. No, but yeah, thanks for watching this video. I will see you all in the next one. Until then, take care, take it easy, drink water, stay hydrated, and that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Bye.